Have you ever wondered why life is filled with so many ups and downs? It's an intriguing question, isn't it? Life, in many ways, resembles a roller coaster ride. The unpredictability, the twists, the turns, the peaks, and the valleys. One moment you're sailing smoothly, and the next you're plunged into a whirlwind of unexpected turns. Consider a roller coaster for a moment. Before the ride begins, there's an anticipation, a mix of excitement and fear. That's life, isn't it? We're born into this world, and we don't know what awaits us. We hope for the best and brace ourselves for the unexpected. As the roller coaster ascends, we feel a sense of exhilaration. It's a slow climb, the anticipation builds, and then we're at the top. We've reached a peak in our lives. It might be a personal achievement, a milestone, or a happy moment that fills us with joy. But just like on a roller coaster, we don't stay at the top forever. The descent begins and we're swept into a rush of emotions. The wind screams past our ears, our hearts pound, and for a moment, we might even feel like we're free-falling. These are the lows of life, the challenges and hardships that test our mettle. But here's the thing, these ups and downs, they shape us, mold us, and make us who we are. We learn from each peak and each valley. We grow, we evolve, and we become stronger. Every twist and turn presents an opportunity to learn, to adapt, and to find resilience within ourselves. And just like a roller coaster ride, no two life journeys are the same. Each ride, each life is unique, with its own set of highs and lows, its own lessons to teach and stories to tell. So why is life filled with so many ups and downs? Perhaps it's because these ups and downs are what make life interesting, meaningful, and worth living. They add depth to our existence and richness to our experiences. Like a roller coaster, life is designed to be a thrilling ride full of unexpected twists and turns. Now, let's delve into the life of Emily, a woman who embodied resilience in the face of adversity. Emily was born into a humble family in a small town. She was the eldest of 5 children, and from an early age, she was thrust into a world of responsibility. Growing up, she worked odd jobs to help her family make ends meet, sacrificing her childhood for the sake of her loved ones. This was Emily's first encounter with the roller coaster of life. As Emily grew older, the challenges she faced only grew in magnitude. She found herself juggling her family responsibilities, her job, and her education. The stress was overwhelming, and there were times when Emily felt like giving up. But she didn't. Instead, she found strength in her struggles. Emily began to view each obstacle not as a setback, but as an opportunity to grow. She was determined to rise above her circumstances, and so she did. Emily's life took a drastic turn when she lost her job. The loss was devastating. It was a punishing blow, and for a moment it seemed as though Emily's world had come crashing down. But Emily, being Emily, refused to be defeated. She tapped into her reservoir of resilience and began to rebuild her life from scratch. She started her own business, a small bakery that would soon become a beacon of hope in her community. The bakery was Emily's saving grace. It was her sanctuary, a place where she could pour her heart and soul into something she truly loved. But it was more than just a business. It was a testament to Emily's resilience, a symbol of her unwavering determination to rise above adversity. The bakery thrived, and so did Emily. She was no longer just a woman trying to make ends meet. She was a beacon of hope, a symbol of resilience, a testament to the indomitable human spirit. But Emily's journey was not without its fair share of bumps and twists. There were days when the bakery barely made any profit, days when Emily questioned whether she had made the right decision. But Emily didn't let these challenges deter her. Instead, she took them in stride, using them as stepping stones to greater heights. She knew that the road to success was not always smooth, and she was prepared to ride the roller coaster of life with courage and grace. Emily's story is a testament to the human spirit and its ability to bounce back from adversity. It's a story that reminds us that the ups and downs of life are not meant to break us, but to shape us into stronger, more resilient individuals. It's a story that proves that no matter how hard life may hit us, we have the power to rise above and create our own destiny. Emily's story is a testament to the human spirit and its ability to bounce back from adversity. Every life has a turning point, a moment that changes everything. For Emily, this moment arrived when she least expected it. Emily's turning point came not in the form of a grand revelation, but rather as a quiet realization. One day, while in the midst of what seemed like an insurmountable challenge, she found herself standing at the edge of a precipice. She could continue down her current path, allowing her struggles to consume her, or she could choose to rise above them, to find strength in adversity. In that moment, she made a choice. She chose resilience. She chose to see her challenges not as stumbling blocks, but as stepping stones. She chose to view her trials not as burdens, but as opportunities for growth. This decision transformed Emily's life. It set her on a new path, a path of self-discovery, resilience, and empowerment. This path wasn't easy. It was filled with trials and tribulations, but with every step, Emily grew stronger. She learned to navigate the rough seas of life, to weather the storms that came her way. And from this experience, Emily learned invaluable lessons. She learned that strength doesn't come from what you can do, but from overcoming the things you once thought you couldn't. She discovered that resilience isn't about never falling, but about always getting back up. She also learned that every challenge, every setback, every failure is an opportunity for growth. These experiences didn't break Emily. Instead, they shaped her, molded her, turned her into the strong, resilient person she is today. Emily's turning point taught her that she is not defined by her circumstances, but by her response to them. She learned that she is more than her struggles, that she is capable of rising above them, of turning her trials into triumphs. Emily's turning point not only changed her life, but also made her stronger and more resilient. Through her journey, Emily has shown us that it's not about the adversity we face, but about how we rise from it. And in doing so, she has given us a powerful lesson in resilience, strength, and the transformative power of a turning point. Emily's story is not just a tale of survival, but it's also full of valuable life lessons. There's a profound wisdom to be gleaned from Emily's journey. She teaches us that life isn't about avoiding the storm, but learning to dance in the rain. Despite her trials and tribulations, Emily found a way to turn her struggles into stepping stones, showing us that there's always a way to rise above adversity. One of the key lessons from Emily's narrative is resilience. Her story is a testament to the power of the human spirit and its ability to rebound from hardship. She teaches us that no matter how dark the night, the dawn is just around the corner. It's about finding strength in vulnerability, hope in despair, and courage in fear. Another significant lesson is the importance of perspective. Emily's story illustrates how our outlook shapes our reality. She chose to see her challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. She understood that the lens through which we view our struggles can either limit us or empower us. Emily's story also underscores the significance of gratitude. Even in her darkest moments, she found reasons to be thankful. She showed us that gratitude isn't about having everything, but appreciating everything you have. It's about finding beauty in the ordinary and joy in the simplest of moments. Lastly, Emily teaches us about the power of faith. Her unwavering belief in herself, in the goodness of others, and in the promise of a better tomorrow carried her through her journey. She reminds us that faith is not about knowing what the future holds, but trusting that whatever it is, we have the strength to face it. Emily's story is a powerful reminder that we are much stronger than we think. It teaches us that life's challenges are not meant to break us, but to shape us into the best versions of ourselves. So let's take these lessons to heart and apply them in our own lives. Emily's story teaches us that it's not the challenges that define us, but how we respond to them. So, how do we embrace the ups and downs of life just like Emily did? Life, my friends, is a lot like a dance, rhythmically swaying between highs and lows, triumphs and trials. The secret? It's all in the attitude. A positive mindset doesn't just illuminate the path during the highs, it also lights up the darkest tunnels of the lows. Resilience is another key. It's the fire within us that refuses to be extinguished no matter how stormy our circumstances. It's the power to bounce back, to rise, to say, "Not today, life, you can't beat me." Lastly, let's not forget the power of learning. Every experience, whether good or bad, holds a lesson. It's our task to uncover it, to learn, to grow, to evolve. Embrace the rhythm of life, dance with the highs, learn from the lows. That's the secret sauce to a fulfilling life journey. Remember, life is a roller coaster, so buckle up, enjoy the ride, and come out stronger just like Emily did.